Hello, it's Wendy here, and this is week 3 of the Russell Hobbs Allure Cookery Challenge. This week we've been challenged to use the Allure blender, which is another one from their fabulous range. We've been challenged to make a soup or a smoothie, but given the weather is a bit chilly, I've decided to make a soup. It's a really nice simple soup, broccoli and Stilton, but instead of using blue cheese, which some people find a bit unpalatable, we're using white Stilton, so it's a little bit of a twist on the original. First thing to do is to add some oil. Again, I'm using my rice bran oil into the pan, and here is 1 chopped white onion that I prepared earlier, and I'm just going to fry this off gently until it's softened. After about 5 minutes, the onion is nice and soft, so now I'm going to add 1 chopped potato and a pint of organic vegetable stock. And this will be brought back to the boil and left to simmer for about 10 minutes. Right, the potatoes have been simmering away now for 10 minutes and they're nice and tender. So to the onion, potato and stock mixture, I'm now going to add the roughly chopped head of broccoli. It's about 300 grams. So I'll pop that in and then cook this for literally 3 to 4 minutes so it doesn't lose its colour or go mushy. Okay, so this has been boiling for about 4 or 5 minutes and the broccoli is now tender, so I'm going to turn the heat off from underneath it, and to that I'm going to add 100 grams of chopped up crumbled white Stilton, and so scoop that in. And also at this point a good twist of black pepper, and now I'm going to stir it all in. The Russell Hobbs Allure blender is again lovely, nice weighted bottom. It's got suction pads on the bottom so it's not going to fall off your work surface, and it's got a nice little catch lid so you're not going to end up squirting stuff all over your kitchen. So just take the lid off. Now the tricky bit, I'll try not to spill it, we pour the soup into the goblet on the top. Okay, make sure the lid goes back on properly, and there's a switch on the side to turn it on, and much like the hand whisk, you've got your up and down speed buttons and your pulse, so I'm just going to whiz it up until it's smooth. So after a few seconds it's all nice and smooth and blended, and then you just twist off the goblet from the top like that, really easy, and there's your soup. So we can keep this and reheat it later when we're ready to eat it. So once you're ready to eat it, you can just gently reheat the soup. Serve it with some of the crumbled white Stilton on top. It really is a lovely mild tasting soup which is nice and thick and warming. That's it, my white Stilton and broccoli soup, made with a little bit of help from my Russell Hobbs Allure blender.